Hi everyone. Here's a quick lesson on how you can change the symbology of feature classes in ArcGIS Pro. What you see here are three shapefiles that have been added to my map. And I'll use these three shapefiles to demonstrate symbology of points, lines, and polygons in terms of both their quantitative and qualitative attributes. Let's start with points. If we look at this shapefile, it's for hospitals. And if we look at its columns in the attribute table, we can see that it has a type value and a beds value. First off, if I wanted to make a qualitative map of the type of hospital, which you might call this nominal data, the basic process for doing symbology is the same. So I'm going to go to the layer in the table of contents, right-click, and select symbology. And for something like this, I'm going to change it from single symbol to unique values because I want the unique value of all those different types of hospitals. I select the field I'm interested in, which in this case is type. And I get a quick representation based on different colors. Now you can then go in and modify all of these individual symbols, but that's outside the scope of what I'm going to show you in this video. Now next, let's do a symbology of this layer based on quantitative information or the number of beds. Now with point mapping, this is an excellent case of using a graduated symbol representation. So I'm going to go back over to primary symbology and select graduated symbols. And I'll make sure I select the field beds because it is a quantitative numerical data field. And here we now see information on the number of beds in a given hospital. So the larger the shape, the more beds that are in a hospital. And again, check out these other videos on the channel to learn about these classification methods. Let's next do lines. Here I have a data set showing the major roads in this study area. Again, I'm going to right-click and look at the attribute table for this shapefile. And in this case, I don't necessarily have much quantitative information, but I do have a value called the CFCC, which classifies the type of road that this is. So we might consider this a form of nominal or ranked data. So to create a symbology of that, I'm going to again select unique values and select the CFCC field. Now in this case, there's only two particular data types, and I could then go in, click on the individual symbols and begin to modify them to make them look a little better, but that is beyond the scope of this video. Finally, let's take a look at some polygons. Census tracts are often a very rich source of quantitative or numerical information. If I, again, right-click and select the attribute table for this feature class, you can see I have a lot of great quantitative information, such as the population, racial characteristics, and so forth. So to create a thematic or numerical map from this shapefile, again, I'm going to right-click, select symbology, and from my drop-down, I'm going to use graduated colors. And like you just saw with the hospital points, I'm going to use a classification method. In this case, I'm going to just do population. So I'm going to select as the field, pop 2010, and you can see that by default, it'll use the natural breaks method. So again, check out this video on the channel to learn more about what these different classification techniques will do, and also keep in mind about the ideas of normalization. So that was a quick lesson on how to change symbology in ArcGIS Pro. If you have other ideas on how to change the symbology in the map, please leave them as a comment below. Also, let me know if there's other quick GIS videos you would like to see. Thank you for watching. Hi, this is Tomaszewski. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and share this video. Also, please consider subscribing to this channel and clicking the notification icon to stay up to date on new videos from this channel. Thanks for watching.